Good morning, everybody. How are y'all doing? I hope everybody had an amazing Thanksgiving. I'm not gonna lie to y'all, I'm glad that it is over. It's too time consuming, okay? Especially for a mother with multiple kids, like it's too time consuming. And I did freeze my dressing. But I threw a lot of stuff away, guys, because y'all know I'm on my health journey. I'm not gonna lie, y'all. I got about at least an extra pound or two to lose on top of what I already gotta lose, because that Patti LaBelle peach cobbler is off the chain. Nobody told me about the peach cobbler. Now the sweet potato pie been out for a while, and I'm pretty sure, you know, she has other desserts that's out too. And I think in 2019 she had won like some type of contest for like her stuff. It's printed on the box, if you know what I'm talking about. Y'all, I had to get that peach cobbler out my sight. I had to throw it away. And I had, like, y'all seen the chocolate cake I had, y'all seen the vanilla cake I had to throw that mess away, because I was getting up in the middle of the night snacking, and I'm like, no, this is not good. Not just to lose weight, but it's not good for multiple reasons. Like, anywho, I pretty much want to talk to y'all about how my first Thanksgiving alone as a single mother of 4 went. And yeah, so before I get into this video, like, comment, share, subscribe. If you're new to the channel, welcome back. For all the people that left and they decided to come back, y'all are more than welcome to come back. Okay, we are a welcoming family over here. Shout out to my moderators. Okay, every day I'm looking for new mods, especially if I know that you have been a loyal supporter. And it's just a way for you guys to feel like really connected to me and my channel, because you guys are a part of the channel. So definitely, guys, you want to catch my live premieres every day, because I'll always drop the name whenever I'm promoting somebody to be a moderator. Shout out to all my veteran mods, like Devoneer, 4110, Byron, Leggin, Erica Shines. Who am I missing? Some of y'all are mods that y'all are never in the live premiere, so I will be removing some wrenches. I'm just gonna be 100% honest with you guys, because if you're not gonna be able to catch a live, then I understand that you guys are busy, but somebody else can get that mod stick. Okay, once again, thank y'all so much for just supporting me and just, you know, being here with me on a journey, having some patience with me. I know, like, I haven't really been posting the most I would say the most entertaining content, because I just wanted to get that out the way, guys. But I do have some, that's baby Jacob, but I do have some really good content coming for Vlogmas. I hope you guys are ready for it. We will actually be out of town very, very soon. We'll be traveling out of town, so you guys get a chance to see us with that too. So yeah, so if it's nothing else, if you've already liked this video, if you already commented, if you already subscribed and shared it on all y'all platforms too, actually click the link in my description. Click the links. And I noticed that I don't really have links, so I need to stop saying that until I actually get links. But you can type it in, okay? Because I do have Snapchat, Instagram. I don't get on Threads anymore like that, y'all, because to me Threads is kind of pointless. I don't get on Twitter because I'm not really feeling the new name. I think it's X now. Like, I'm not feeling it. I'm not feeling it at all. So let's get into what my first Thanksgiving as a single mother of 4 was like. I know it's kind of like off topic, but I told y'all that I have to get 2 Christmas trees this year, and it's because of how my fireplace is set up or whatever. And y'all know that this is my first year in my home, so I've never spent Christmas in my home before. But I have 2 windows on each side of my fireplace, on the left side and on the right side. So I've been researching on Pinterest and all of that, and according to other people that have the same setup in their household, I gotta get 2 Christmas trees. So I was able to get on Walmart.com. Don't be sleeping on Walmart.com. You're able to get a lot of stuff for, like, it's a lot cheaper than actually going in the store. And so I was able to find, I think it's 2 8 feet trees for $45 a piece. So I spent less than $100 for 2 Christmas trees. Now some of the reviews were bad and good, but it was one comment that made me actually go with it. The comment said something like, they said that if they would have went based off of the reviews, that they would have never purchased, that the tree was beautiful, it was fluffy. Now it's gonna come looking kind of like, you know, thin, and you can see the metals and stuff. So I'm guessing the person that's complained about seeing the metals or whatever just didn't fluff it out the right way. So I'm gonna get you guys to help me fluff out the tree the right way. Okay, let's get into the real reason why y'all clicked on this video. My first Thanksgiving, I wouldn't say I was alone because I had baby Drake and Dion. And Cammy he wanted to spend Thanksgiving like every year with his grandma and his dad, on his dad's side. And so last year he spent Thanksgiving with me. Y'all know I had a lot of family over and stuff like that. But you know, it was different, you know, because I'm so used to spending Thanksgiving with somebody. Whether that's the person I'm in a relationship with or family. And I'm not gonna lie, I started cooking the previous night because I really wanted to like spend Thanksgiving with somebody, because I didn't want to feel alone, even though I'm not really alone because I have my children. But yeah, so I just want to give myself a pat on the back for cooking all that food by myself. I started that previous night, and I should have started the previous day, but I was like out and about doing things, making errands and stuff. But I didn't eat till I ate something at night. My feet was killing me. And of course it took so long because I have 3 babies. So I had to keep stopping and see why this one was crying, and then change this one, and then give this one a bath, and then feed that one, and then this one over here is climbing on the couch, and I'm making this one sit over here, and then I'm putting everybody down for that. So it was very different. And I don't think that like for me, the whole feeling alone part was when all this food was done and there was nobody here to eat it. That's when I started feeling like, dang, like this is real, you know. Like when you in your single state or whatever, like going around the holidays, I would say when you're single and when you've lost a loved one, like somebody that's really close to you, like your mother or your father or something like that, that's when, like, holidays, that's when people start feeling like, dang, like something is missing, you know what I'm saying? I didn't feel like nothing was missing because, you know, I feel like I made a pretty good decision to be on the path that I'm on. I'm in a better headspace, I would say. I can think more clearly now being by myself, if that makes sense, like without any outside noise, no relationship, not really around family members like that. I can think more clearly, and I can get so much more done. Like I don't really have any distractions, you know what I'm saying? Like distractions don't necessarily have to be a negative thing, but when distractions start hindering like your work performance and how you operate on a day-to-day basis as a mother, and then you start, you know, like neglecting yourself, like then, you know, distractions should not be there, if that makes sense. And I realized, like, even having a 4th child, like, I don't know if it's because she's a baby girl, but it's like, have y'all noticed I've been busting my ass putting out these videos? And I'm sitting here like, when I had Cam, of course when I had Cam, I was a police officer, so I really didn't have a need to do any videos. Like, it was kind of confusing to do content anyways, because I had a chief that was very racist. She was a Caucasian lady, and she was just on my ass all the time watching my videos. Oh, you can't do this, writing me up over stupid stuff. Like, I could do a cooking video and she would find something wrong with it. Anyway, yeah, then I had Dia, and I just felt like, oh my gosh, how am I gonna get anything done? Not just video purposes, like I'm not gonna be able to do this, do that, go here. And so, like, because my mind tricked me into believing that it was gonna be hard for me, and, you know, listening to other people's opinions that really shouldn't matter, but really listening to them like, oh, it's gonna be really hard now because you have 2 kids. I was so healthy back then. I really had it going on after I had Dion, and I literally listened to the opinions of other people, and it literally started messing with my mind to where I started hindering my work performance. I was not doing no videos like that. I was just going through with the flow. Then I had baby Drake, and people was like, and not just like, I'm saying like off of social media, guys. Like, I'm not pointing fingers at nobody on YouTube. I'm saying like people in my personal life. They was like, oh, it's really gonna be hard for you. Like, you're not gonna be able to get nothing done. You finna have 2 small babies, Erica. You finna have 2 small babies, and then you still gotta take care of Cam. Even though he's older, he's still a baby too. And they like, you're not gonna be able to get nothing done. And listening to their opinions, it really, that negative mind frame like punctured in my mind, and I literally felt like I felt handicapped. Like, I'm not gonna be able to get nothing done. Videos became like exhausting. I couldn't get a schedule together. It was just crazy. Now, 4 kids later, those same people was like, there is no way in hell you're gonna be able to do nothing. You got 3 small babies. Next year you're gonna have a 11-year-old, you're gonna have a 3-year-old, a 2-year-old, and a 1-year-old next year. Now I have a 2-year-old, a 1-year-old, and a newborn. And even when like people see me out in grocery stores and stuff like that, like they make little comments like, oh my God, you got your hands full. But when I tell y'all, I don't know what it is. I can't tell y'all what it is. I can't pinpoint what it is, but I have been able to work my ass off in different areas, especially YouTube, because YouTube was one of these platforms where I never felt motivated enough to put out content, so I wouldn't put out content, if that makes sense. And nothing moved me, not even money. Like, some of you guys know that I was putting out content here and there, and my revenue was like this because I don't know. I was not motivated. It's too much negativity on this platform. And I was like, well, shoot, it ain't really making me no money. But not knowing the whole time, all I had to do was change the way I thought, change my thought process, and the money was gonna come. And like, even now, guys, like, everything is just going up. Like, just positivity everywhere. I'm running into people that are actually like genuine. I'm running into people that just want to help. They are inspired by me. I'm inspired by them. They want to see me win. I'm like, okay, so I need to stay on this journey. No looking back. So as bad as I wanted to invite family and like family, I'm just realizing like, you just got to watch out for people. Like, one of the things that I've learned this year, and I'm going to do an end of the year video probably on New Year's Eve. Maybe not New Year's Eve. I'll probably do it the day before New Year's Eve, because I don't know if we're going to be popping fireworks and stuff like that. But we're going to be traveling. When I tell you, next year ain't nothing stopping me. Ain't nothing stopping me. 4 kids or not, all 4 of y'all get in the car, get to the airport. We is gone. I'm telling y'all, like, I'm really going to switch up my content. And I want to show you guys something that you've never seen. Like, what the freak is this? Oh. Boy, them bills be coming in. Bills be coming in, honey. But anyways, I sit here all the time. Like, I just want to do something new. Like, I feel different. I feel like rejuvenated. Is that the word? I feel like just fresh, if that makes sense. Like, not shower fresh, but I feel shower fresh too, because I just got the shower. I'm saying, like, I felt like a complete different person. Like, I'm moving differently. One of my things, because I just got sidetracked, but like I was going to say before, one of my biggest things that was hindering me was I was confiding in the wrong people, and I was just telling my business because I just needed somebody to listen. I needed somebody's opinion, and I realized over time that I have better luck keeping my mouth shut. Like, I was telling people, oh, I'm gonna do this and do that, and they was like blocking it. Like, they was making calls like, don't deal with her. You don't want to deal with her. You know, she got a bad reputation. You don't want to deal with her. And now that I keep my mouth shut and I let people figure out me for themselves, like they realize, like, dang, like if I would have listened to other people, then, you know, I probably would have done the same thing. I probably would have passed you up. But that just goes to show you, like, and every no don't mean no. And just because you get a no don't mean that you're not gonna get a yes. Like, God has the final say. So God can change the hearts of people, and if the hearts of them people don't change, they going to hell. Nah, I'm playing. Yeah, so I just realized, like, keeping my circle like this, and don't be confiding in people that I don't know, because I'm telling you, it has been people, even right today, they slide in my DMs talking about this God stuff. And the reason why I say God stuff is because everybody don't believe in the same God as you. I believe in God. I know he's real. I love God. But that don't mean that my God is your God and your God is my God. Like, I know the God that from the Bible. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people, the devil is their gods and stuff like that. So they come in and they realize that, oh, okay, this is a girl that has talked about God and stuff like that. So we finna use that to get in, to get information. Even people, they be hitting up my brother just to get information out of me. Like, my brother, you don't know my brother, like, he would cuss you out. Okay? He one of them. Like, you can't get nothing past him. But people they just be wanting to know your business, if that makes sense. Or they want to know your business to go feed it to somebody else. So I said, when it comes to Thanksgiving this year, it was different. It was different, but I didn't feel empty. You know what I'm saying? Because I've been pouring into my own cup. Like, a lot of us don't pour into our own cup, and we look for somebody else to do it. And in the past, I have definitely looked for other people to fill my cup up for me by doing little things for me. And then I had expectations where I feel like, you should do this because you my man, or you should do this because you my mother, and you should do this because you're my brother. Just a relative in general. And I realized that when you have expectations when it comes to people, they will let you down every time. So now I don't really get let down because I don't have any expectations. The only person that can let me down is myself and my children. My children is not really old enough to let me down just yet. By the grace of God, they will never will. But we all know, from a realistic standpoint, our kids will, in some way, shape, or form, let us down. They're human. Everybody's human. You know what I'm saying? We're going to make mistakes. But don't have no expectations and fill your cup up. And when I say fill your cup up, like doing little things that make you happy, whether that's reading, whether that's going out to eat, whether that's dating, whether that's buying yourself something nice, traveling. My thing is, I've always wanted to travel, but I remember asking people I was in a relationship with, like, let's go here, let's go there. And, you know, okay, we'll go, but then we never went. Like, they'll say we could go, but we never went. And because of that, I never went anywhere when I could have just went by myself. And even with, like, you know, friends that, you know, I remember in my early 20s, I wanted to travel and take flights and stuff like that. And I would ask certain friends or whatever, and, you know, they'll say they're going to go, and then they'll cancel out, or they wouldn't pay for the flight ticket. And I'm like, well, I want to go by myself. And I realized that you can really have some really good, enjoyable moments by yourself, because you don't have anybody that's going to sabotage you. And you got to watch out for people. Like, people are dangerous. And that's, if I don't tell you guys nothing else on this platform, like if I decided to quit YouTube today, always remember, people. You never know what you're going to get with people. You can shake somebody's hand and be shaking hands with the devil. You never know. You can marry somebody that is your #1 enemy. You never know. You can do a business deal with somebody that could just mess up your entire world. Like, I'm telling you, like, watch out for people and study people. And whatever you see is what you see. Don't psych yourself out. Don't say, no, maybe I'm tripping, because that was my downfall. No, maybe I'm tripping. Maybe they're not like that. You know, I want to give this person a fair chance. Like, just because this person did me dirty, I want to make sure that they got a fair chance. And people do that. Like, you can't hold your past against me. That's true. You know the saying, like, everybody is innocent until proven guilty. Like, no, everybody is guilty until proven innocent. And I don't care what nobody say in this comment section. Like, everybody need to have that mind frame. You are guilty until proven innocent, which means if we in a relationship, we not exclusive yet. That means that in my mind, you talking to somebody else. Until you make it exclusive with me, then I can't hold you accountable. So until you say out your own mouth that I'm your woman and hey, we are exclusive, we together, we can post each other online, you can meet my family, I can meet your family, all this other stuff, then anything that you do, if you don't answer my calls, cool. Like, I'm not holding you accountable. If I see you out with another woman, cool, I'm not holding you accountable. Like, stuff like minor stuff like that. If nobody has proven their loyalty to you or proved their love to you, then you shouldn't expect anything from them. You asking somebody something and they say no, you shouldn't be sad. Because guess what? You shouldn't be asking them anything anyway. Because they have not proven to be a person that's going to come through for you. You get what I'm saying? I know this is off topic, but I'm a little upset because I normally get up at 4 o'clock. Every day. Like, I get dressed by 4:45 in front of the camera. You know what I'm saying? Because I have multiple kids, so I have to do things differently than everybody else. And it's been working for me. But this new freaking update, like, first of all, Apple, I didn't ask you to automatically update my phone. First of all. Second of all, y'all little update is stupid. Okay? Because guess what? Guys, my alarm didn't go off this morning. I get Cam up at 6 o'clock for school. Okay? But mine is Cam because he would have gotten up at the right time. But because when I woke up, when I opened up my eyes, it said like 5:45, and I'm like, dang, now I gotta go get ready. Cam has his own bathroom, but I'm not gonna lie, y'all. Cam bathroom has better lighting, and I always use his bathroom. So whatever, okay. But yeah, like, so I'm not liking the new update, Apple. I'm not liking it. And then I gotta update my laptop too. Like, what's up with Apple? Okay, I think it's time for me to get a new phone. I don't know. But yeah, so that's just that. So if you're one of the ones that spent Thanksgiving alone, you're single, you lost I don't know, a relative, a close relative like a mom or dad or a close relative or whatever. Nobody checked on you, nobody invited you over for Thanksgiving. Was I invited over for Thanksgiving? Nobody invited me over for Thanksgiving. But I'm not gonna lie, y'all. People, because they know me. So that's why I don't be getting invited places. Because they'll invite me and I'll say I'm coming and I don't show up. But I did get, my sister-in-law, she made me a Thanksgiving plate, even though I had all that food. She did turkey and dressing. Like I said, y'all, I never have did turkey and dressing before. I never even tried turkey and dressing. So she had turkey and dressing, actual turkey. She made some type of like chicken Alfredo pasta. That was really good. But pasta got carbs, y'all. Yeah. Then she had, oh, and I like that she put cranberry sauce on there because, y'all, every time I do dressing, I never have cranberry sauce. Because as a little girl, I don't know if it's like different type of cranberry sauces, but the kind that my people used to make when I was a little girl, it was disgusting. So whatever kind, like, and you know your taste bud changes when you get older, but whatever kind she used was actually good, so I ate it with that. It was real good. What else was on there? Oh, the green beans, y'all. Them green beans, I didn't have green beans, but my sister-in-law, she had some sweet onions chopped up in there, and it tasted like this maple or honey, I don't know, but it was so good, and I knew it was bad because it was so sweet, even though it was green beans. So yeah, but yeah, I didn't get invited nowhere. But yeah, to be honest with you guys, I didn't want to get invited anywhere because, well, one, I don't get invites. I show up, period. But two, I wanted to know if I was going to be able to really cope with spending Thanksgiving alone, like cooking for pretty much nobody because Cam wasn't here. Dion ate some baked chicken. You know, 2-year-olds are picky eaters. Baby Drake, he's not eating like meat yet, so he wasn't finna, you know, eat nothing. Baby girl Fortune, she just slept the whole time, needed her diaper change, and ate, and then that was, like, drained her bottle. That was it. It wasn't that bad. It wasn't that bad. And like I said, again, I am ready to switch it up. I want you guys to see a new and improved me. So I don't know. I'm like, should I get a tattoo? I'm like, no, because tattoos are permanent. And even though you got, like, you can get it removed, like, it's still going to stain you, okay, because it's a tattoo. And I'm like, I don't want a tattoo. I don't have no piercings, you know. So I want to do something different. I ain't really going to be talking about it because I'm more on being about it and standing on business, you feel me? And, yeah, so I'm just excited for what's to come. I don't know what's to come, But I know that, hey, my future has to be brighter than my past, because my past was a disaster. My 20s was a disaster. Even though I got a newborn and a 1-year-old and a 2-year-old and an 11-year-old, I don't care. That's not gonna stop anything. Ladies, if you want to travel, now as a single mother, you know, you gotta save. Okay, you gotta save. But Google and research what is the cheapest months of the year to catch a flight, and save little by little. Like, just save. And even if it's just experiencing being on the flight, get you a little cheap hotel. Like, that could be luxury in itself, just being in the air, just looking at the clouds and stuff like that, because we gonna be on it. And I'm not gonna mention this no more. When y'all see us on a plane, don't say nothing. And I'm talking about all 5 of us. Now, I do gotta get a nanny though, so because I'm more realistic. So if you can afford an extra ticket for a nanny, then hey. Because I be trying to think, like, because when I flew to New York, guys, it was me and a church lady. I don't know why I brung her. I ain't gonna lie. She was a Debbie Downer. She sat in the room the whole time on her phone with her son. And I was out exploring New York by myself. And yes, it's okay to do things by yourself, like I just said in this video earlier. But your first time flying, your first time being in New York, like, I should have brought one of my friends. But anyway, I'm like, because Dion, he can sit in the seat by himself. Like, Dion is very, very, like, well, sometimes he listen. But when it comes to, like, sitting down, like, I don't need to get him, like, a booster seat or nothing like that. Even for the kitchen. Let me see. Because, y'all, Dion just woke up. Because he know how to sit in a regular chair like everybody else. Y'all, my house is so loud. That's the only thing that frustrates me about having multiple kids. Is like, everybody's just screaming, crying, hitting stuff, drawing on stuff. Y'all hear Baby Drake? What I'm trying to say is, guys, like, when we do catch our flights, because that'll be an automatic 2 car seats for sure. And, yeah. So, I need to go ahead and invest in a triple stroller. What is this? You messed up my video. Well, guys, I guess that's the end of this video. I gotta redo his braids, y'all. But like, comment, share, subscribe, and I'm gonna see y'all in the next video. Bye.
Yeah. Please tell me that I can't, that I won't, that I fail, that I'll never make it out, yeah. Please tell me all the bad, never good. Fill my head full of every single doubt, yeah. Please say any negative thoughts. I pop off when I hear people say I cannot. I get off to the thought of proving everyone wrong. I won't stop to the top, so you better back off and get lost. I'ma stay loud, stay proud, never running out, never heading south. I'll be spreading out, call it word of mouth. Can't put me down, I'll be getting loud. You can have it douse, not what I'm about. Have your cloud, it be raining now. I keep making sound, go another round. I'm legend bound, can't stop me now. You don't wanna fuck with me. A slow burn like a disease. Just tell me that I can and I'll show you things that you couldn't believe. Just tell me that I can. 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 Anything negative, cause I just wanna hear it out your mouth, yeah. Give me fuel, it's a tool that I use to go ahead and run my mouth, yeah. I take shots, I take loss, I make shots, I miss lots. That's how you get big box, you get yachts, you swing lots and pop off a big shot. I ain't done chasing, got big dreams, bigger things, impatient. Who's at the top think they need replacement? Who's at the top think I'm gonna erase them? Face it, I don't give up quick, I don't give up, I won't give up this. Cause I know that I want it, know that I'm on it, I'll make it, I promise. You don't wanna fuck with me. A slow burn like a disease. Just Tell me that I can and I'll show you things that you